Alright, welcome back to the stream. This will be one of our last streams, actually. For a while. I mean, March was stream month. And March is coming very quickly to an end. So, by the look of where we are here, it seems that we're actually going to be finishing... not finishing, but we've actually killed, what, a quarter of the enemies in this level, so... I didn't know we'd actually done that much. We've actually played it for 33 minutes, I didn't know we'd played Karnak for that long. But let's load it up, and we'll wait for some people to get in, I guess, while playing some Serious Sam. If this were on any other mode but Serious, we'd probably finish the game in this stream. In fact, we would. It would only take us 2 streams to finish this, but because I die so much, it takes a lot longer. We just jumped over that skeleton right there. Oh god. I can't believe we managed to get through that without dying. I can't remember how much health and armor I had. But I guess we did okay. Now I know when we pick this up that more shit's going to go down, so... Fuck. Yeah, I knew it. They spawn so close. It's not gonna work. Might at least be able to pick this up. That might help us survive one kamikaze. So not many of them spawn, so that's good. Ah, fuck. Maybe the shotgun's shit with it being so close. We might have better luck with the laser gun. Oh, hey, oldie. Okay, that was better. Obviously, because I'm not dead. I did the best I could there. Jesus Christ. The clears never end. I guess we can now, like, pick this up. But it's so obviously a trap.
Hey! Who turned out the lights?
So this part is easier if you jump, because you can see above the fog. But I just got done by the skeletons there. So, as what is usually in true Serious Sam fashion, it is in no way a good idea to pick up that super health. Because we're now worse off than we were before we picked it up. And I don't know where we're getting attacked from. Or how they're getting in. Like, the doors are supposed to be opening. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's not worth picking up. Like, I don't want to have to go through all that and then, like, keep all the health that I picked up. Like, it's just not worth it. Fuck. I think one of my biggest failures is I always default to the shotgun, but I can't use all my ammo for the automatic... Oh, fuck. I can't use all my ammo up for the automatic weapons, i.e. the minigun, the Tommy gun, and the laser gun. I can't use up all my ammo for those, because I need them for the really big fights, because it's just unwinnable, because they don't always fill up your ammo before those fights, so you got to make sure you've at least got some to make it winnable. So I can't be using it all the time, which is kind of shitty. Because it's like the only realistic way you have of surviving is by using automatic weapons. Fuck. See, I don't know why I bother picking anything up, because I just get fucked in the face. See, I don't know why I went over there to pick up those rockets, because I don't need them. All it did was spawn guys to fuck me in the face. And Lord knows I don't need guys to fuck me in the face, so let's just keep going. M4A1. M4A1. I don't know what that is, but it's not in this game. So this is one of the very first maps that was ever designed for Serious Sam, and you can tell, like, I don't know why it's at this point in the game, but you can really tell it's one of the first levels that got designed, because it still has a rather, like, free-flowing feeling. It's nowhere near as linear, and it lets you backtrack, and it's, like, really unique in that way. Same with the next level, Luxor, is also really different to the majority of Serious Sam levels, and that's because the game was originally designed in a more free-flowing manner and not quite as much focus put on waves and like linearity, so that's sort of a holdover from the original version of the game. I shouldn't say casually M4A1 during stream, it's real-life military rifle. Usually used on modern shooters. No, I wouldn't know then. It's out of my realms of expertise. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Water's a death trap because it's too hard to get out of once you fall in it. Oh, why does it put an autosave there? That's the fucking stupidest autosave ever. What the fuck happened then? I say a lot of things casually during streams that I shouldn't, by the way. See, that's what sucks about this fucking game, is I'm always getting killed by oh, and I hit the fucking corpse. This quick save is fucking stupid, so I'm gonna have to reload this one. Yeah, it's fucking retarded in this game, because if you don't have the weapon you're going to need out with you at the time, it's too slow getting it out for the fight, so you basically just die until you reload and do it again with the right weapon out. Oh, and it spawns on my fucking head. The enemy positions and the enemy waves in general are just really fucking hell. Are just really fucking terrible in this game, seriously. I mean, I love it and everything, but Jesus, it really is just fucking punishingly hard. And most of the difficulty comes from the game not actually being designed with winning in mind. It's sort of just designed to kill you. Like, there's no way I'm going down there, for example, because it's just a death trap. I should have known better than to pick this up. Because, you know, just doing anything in this game is going to spawn a fuck ton of monsters on your head, so you're better off avoiding everything. The way this game is designed, man, and when I say this game, I just mean the first encounter. Literally every other Serious Sam game is designed fine, but this one is just, it's so annoying. It's so annoying the way it's designed. So we're getting a few secrets here just because I know they're not going to kill me. Oh, I should have picked this up instead. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I know these secrets aren't going to spawn monsters on my head, so I can get them relatively safely. But there's other secrets I'm just going to avoid because it's too hard to deal with it. Like, a secret will open up here later. Bioshock? I'm not sure where you're getting that from. Doesn't really sound like Bioshock to me, but I haven't played Bioshock in a long time, so... I know better than to pick this up. Oh, I'm gonna get attacked anyway. Fucking knew it. I came prepared. Bioshock 1's upgrade station music? Yeah, I don't remember. I haven't played it in about 7 or 8 years. We activate these switches, we'll open up another secret, the one that I was talking about before, so... Yeah, there we go. Secret entrance is open, so we'll go do that later. I reckon we could probably do that better. Hold on. I don't know why it's loading so slow. It usually loads a lot faster than this. Okay, we actually did it worse that time. I'm not sure why the arachnoids spawn behind me so quickly. I'm sure it didn't spawn that quickly the first time. Okay, that was better. I can live with that. And this is another thing, like they have these weird teleporters. There actually used to be a lot more of those in the original version of the game, but they all got cut out. Oh, fuck. I gotta be careful where I run here or I'm gonna spawn more shit. Okay, oh fuck. Fuck you. Oh really? Fuck. Of course. All I did was pick up rockets. Why do you need to fuck me in the face for doing that? Oh, it drives me crazy. What did I do to deserve any of this? You've got to know everything is coming in advance. You basically... Oh, fuck. You basically got to save before doing anything. And then reload when you know what is going to happen. Oh, now I've taken too many fucking hits. Because I prioritised the Reptiloid that time, the Harpies fucked me up. But if I don't prioritize the Reptiloid, he's just going to shoot fucking homing balls at me until I die. But at least we know that this way is safe, because I already did that part. So... Oh, I thought I killed you. What the fuck? I need to get the ones flying first, because the ones on the ground are nowhere near as threatening. Okay, fuck. We didn't take a hit that time. That was better. Is that good enough? I don't even know. 100 health, 100 armor. Could be worse. But it could also only be slightly better, so... Let's settle for could be worse. Oh, I didn't pick up that secret that I unlocked. Fuck. Let's just backtrack a little bit. Oh. Really thirsty today. It's just like one of them days. Okay, here we go. This is where we unlocked. And it leads to a wacky physics room. Half the fun of the game is finding secrets, man. Plus we got a super health and an ammo pack out of it, so it was vital in the end. Okay. Fuck. Yes, that could have been much worse as well. I'm actually pretty happy with how that turned out. Okay, you have my attention now. Awesome. Welcome back to the stream. I haven't seen you in a stream for ages, so I thought I'd shoot you a message on Steam and see if you're up for one or not. I don't really know what your situation's like. Here is a curious object that I guess was supposed to be on the floor here, but they sort of left it floating in the air. You can see that's a fire there. That's 1 pixel of fire that is for some reason floating in the air. I cannot explain that. Off for work for 2 weeks so you can see some. Well, yeah, about that. I'm moving house on Friday, so I'm probably not going to be able to stream very much, at least until I get internet and get settled in the new place. So, yeah, it's bad timing, I guess. And with my girlfriend not being here, really it was March or bust for me, so all my streams basically came in this month. I want to do a lot more streams, especially when I'm going to be living on my own. So I want to do a lot more frequent streaming in the future. I'm sort of being held back at the moment, and I'm not going to go into why or how, but just that is the case, and it sucks, but I will try to get more streams happening in the future. And we've got another wacky room happening here. This level is basically just full of what do you call it, like engine test stuff, technology test stuff. What do you call that? Tech demo, that's it. Yeah, this level is just full of tech demo shit. It was actually the demo for the game, was this particular level. I can't remember if all of the secrets were in the level as well, but that would definitely explain why there's... Oh, fuck off. Would explain why there's so many fucking weird secrets. And the second encounter plays around with this weird gravity shit a lot more than the first encounter does. Sudden music change. It's never a good sign. Oh, fuck this part. Fuck this part hard. Okay, it could have been worse. I feel like I've said that a lot already in this stream. Jesus Christ. Please tell me I saved after all the frogs. I can't remember if I did or not. I didn't know we were going to get away with kamikazes as well. But after that happened, I sort of remembered at the last second. Like, oh wait, we're not completely... Okay, I did save, thank God. Oh, fuck. And there's another game design thing I want to tell you about, but I just want to get rid of these guys first. Because I kind of need to concentrate a little bit at where they're all coming from. I need a good place to stand as well. There's basically nowhere to stand. But try and stand in a corner, I guess. If I could aim... Oh, my aim was terrible. Doesn't that seem like the best idea, though? To just, like, hide in a corner. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. Holy shit, there's so fucking many of them. We could rocket jump ourselves out of the map, but that would be cheating. It's really gonna be the only way to get past this next bit, though. Oh, we may not be able to make that jump. Oh. There's no doing anything in this game first go. Like, you just gotta fucking do everything 100 times. Ugh. I don't know how I'm gonna do the secret level. That one's a real fucking bitch. Oh, and I hate that as well. Like, when one of them is a certain distance away from another when it explodes, it only takes half damage and it gets slingshotted across the map, so that it actually, when shooting a kamikaze, it blows the ones next to it near you. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I don't know why I thought that would work. There's nowhere to fucking stand. That's the shit part. Isn't this just like the most brutally retarded thing? Like, seriously, I'm on more than full health. I got full armor, and I die in seconds. I don't have full armor, I have 25 armor. But I have 136 health. So you'd think you'd be able to survive a while, but nah. I survived 2 fucking seconds. Because they're so fast. So, in the time it takes me to shoot one fucking kamikaze, there's about 12 of them behind me, which means you can't stand in the middle of the room. You have to stand at one of the ends, and you have to let them all come towards you. But like I said before, even though it keeps them all in front of you, because shooting one blows another one closer to you, you actually don't get much of a chance. Oh. Maybe we just have to, like, use the minigun. That should theoretically kill them twice as fast. But I'm gonna run out of ammo. There's just far too many of them. Ugh. I could try just rocket jumping. I believe that's how I usually do this. For some reason it didn't work there. Usually if you rocket jump yourself on the slopey part, you can catapult yourself higher than normal. So what you can do is you can cheese this by rocket jumping yourself above the doorway. And see how there's like a little bit above the door there? There we go. Okay. So now this should be easy peasy. And this is a strategy we're going to be using a lot from now on. I don't usually like to do it, but it's just... serious mode gets to the point where it's just fucking impossible. And now we've got skeletons, which I was not betting on, spawning straight away, and we've fallen off. The skeletons are easier to deal with because we can actually avoid them. And I'm a lot better at avoiding skeletons than I am at avoiding kamikazes, I'll tell you that right now. Fuck. I can't remember if I saved or not, but I'm hoping I saved when I rocket jumped on top of the door, because I don't want to have to try and do that again. It is sort of a 1 in 10 shot of getting up here with enough health to survive, but we seem to do alright. Okay. So now we can... Problem is though, yeah, skeletons have long range attacks, so they're killing me while I'm up here. and I can't hit them for shit with the rocket launcher for some reason. Oh. It's like, just when you think you've done something good, it just gets worse. Like, it's so frustrating playing this game. So let's just jump down and grab this armor at least. Quick save and wait for these fucking skeletons. Fuck you. Fuck you. Can't believe we've already been going 48 minutes. We're still not at the end of this level. Oh my god. Serious mode was a bad idea for the stream. It really was. I'm regretting it now. Fuck. Ugh, thank Christ. We done? Okay, good. So yeah, that was meant to be a puzzle to open that door, but you just get the wereball to crush it. It's basically all you need to do by just strafing at the right time. Okay, so yeah, this is the part, this is like the final battle part of this level, and it's hard as fucking balls. So what we're gonna do is pretty much rocket jump out of the map immediately. So we'll pick this up, and then we gotta run to the end of this yard here, which is what they call it in Serious Sam. They call outdoor areas yards. And then you rocket... Oh, fuck. I missed the jump. There we go. Alright. So now we're safe. Kind of. So it may be a little dull and loud, but that's basically the only chance we've got at surviving this, so we might as well do that. So how about you strike up a chat, and I'll just talk to you guys for a bit while I do this, because this can be pretty mind-numbingly boring. So I see there's a couple of you watching there, so why don't you just give me something to talk about? Woo! A chat, you say, yeah. So as you can see here, you can walk like infinitely around the map. They kind of like not planned for you to get up here, but they did kind of like expect you to be able to get up here. So they have like walled off the end of the map so that you don't fall down. And you can like really fucking walk pretty far, and you can see the entire map from here, which is really awesome. What's my favourite type of underwear? Jocks. I hate boxers. I really do. Like, I feel like every guy wears boxers because like it's cool, man. But like I can't wear them. They fucking drive me insane. I hate them so much. I didn't have anything in mind. You can talk about what you like, to be honest. Had to Google what they were. Well, what do you call them over there? They're jocks, mate. So as you can see, you're free to walk pretty far around the map, which is something that was pretty amazing about Serious Sam when it first came out. Like, because I found these sorts of areas when I was a kid, and I was just like blown away by like how far you could walk in one direction. Never heard of them. What does everyone wear in England? Tell me you don't have jocks. Do you have an arse cover? Yeah, of course. It's not a fucking G-string. It's just like Speedos, but like not made of that rubbery shit. Just made of cotton. You're telling me you don't have these in your country. Pretty standard underwear. We have Y-front, which are similar. Well, yeah, it'd be the same thing. I'm not sure what similar means. I mean, like, it's either the same or it's not, right? It's pretty mind-boggling how big this level is. Like, you can just walk. And yeah, we've made full circle around, and we found some fucking arachnoids have spawned up. And I don't know how this frog got up here. What the fuck? Did you spell it right? I'm not sure. Didn't have an arse bit. The fuck did you Google? Like, G-strings. Okay, safe search made them look the same. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I wouldn't know where to buy those. I mean, just go into like the clothes section in the shop and just like buying a pair of jocks for like $10. Like, not going to any kinky stores or anything. Can't believe how much those fuck me up. Not sure where that mechanoid went. Because it spawned there and then I guess it just fell off. Because it's not following me. Four for £10. Yeah, see, that's alright. My girlfriend hates buying, like, cheap shit, though. So even when it's something that you really don't need expensive stuff for, like underwear, she'll just buy expensive shit. Because she thinks, like, cheap clothes companies are killing the environment or killing, like, ethnic laborers or something. I don't know. God damn. There were buttons? But that's pretty cool, man. That is definitely something I would brag about. But yeah, it's like, it's not something that people really talk about, but yeah, I've had similar problems, man. Obviously not with buttons though, because there weren't any buttons, but like, you know, when certain things, it sounds really retarded, but when certain things happen, it gets a bit tight down there. It gets a bit tight down there, and the material is really not built. And this is something that if underwear is actually made by guys and designed by guys, then they should know that this is retarded. But the material is so tight that when things get, well, you know, down there, the material stretches to the point where it actually makes holes, and that is a big problem, because obviously you end up with holes in your underwear because of certain things. So really, I'd rather they made like a looser material, but at the same time, it's sort of the tightness that I enjoy, because it just keeps everything nice and supported, and you know, like in a nice sort of block. So that's what I hate about boxes. Like, yeah, they're loose, but they get stuck up your ass, and they're so loose that everything just sort of like flops around, and it makes it really obvious when you're wearing boxes, like the shape of your dick and whatever, it becomes really obvious. So like the way you sit in public becomes a factor, whereas if you're wearing jocks and everything's just sort of like snugly stuck together, then you can't actually see your package when you're just like wearing pants over the top. But if you're wearing boxes, everything just hangs out and is really, really super obvious, which I don't like, obviously, because it makes things hard to hide, and also, yeah, they get stuck up my ass. So I really don't like boxes. What the fuck? Why are they up here? Wow. Don't tell me I gotta do all that again. If I do, I'm just no-clipping. Because I can't be bothered. Why am I even playing this if I'm gonna be no-clipping? Yeah, it's the wedgie shit I don't like. Really, really hate it. Tight yet stretchy does sound nice though. Ouch. That sounds painful. You should probably start throwing them out once that happens. Yeah, probably time to throw those in the bin, I reckon. Don't throw anything out. Yeah, you probably should. This is actually pretty dangerous because if you let the wereballs line up like this, they will actually start climbing over each other to get up to you, which can happen. And it's something that's really, really obvious in the last level, which I'm probably going to have to do this in the last level, just because it's so fucking hard. Well, that's some creative recycling. Wow. Not sure how I managed to blow myself up. Ugh. It's really fucking cold. Holy shit. Why is it so cold? Oh, here we go, yep. They've started to climb up. What do you use your whiteboard for? Jesus Christ. As soon as I jump down, I get hit. Unlike me, I used to do something similar to that, but yeah, obviously with like how my life is now, I find streaming is a lot easier for me to do. Like, I just don't have the time to be able to plan out like proper LPs anymore. Plus, I don't really have like the luxury of being able to be loud. Like, for a lot of my LPs there, I was starting to get really loud and obnoxious, like that was the sort of character I was playing. But I just don't have the ability to be able to do that anymore, so I find that streaming is really all I've got left. Record a long video and then upload it in one go. Yeah, I've experimented with doing that. Like, at the start, I sort of just uploaded, at convenient breakpoints. So, like, I'd record a level of a game, and whether that level took 10 minutes or 2 hours, like, I would just upload it as the entire level. But then I started breaking it up into smaller videos and having, like, 15 to 20 minute videos was the sort of the sweet spot. Okay, we've finally gotten through this shit, so I'll just pick up this armor. So yeah, the sweet spot was like 15 to 20 minute videos. I also experimented with doing some longer videos of like 2 hours or whatever. But then, yeah, now I'm just doing streams, and because I stream on YouTube, the stream gets backed up as a video and gets uploaded to the channel automatically after like an hour of processing time. So I find that's really convenient because I don't have to like wait for the video file to render, which takes like 2 hours, and it means I can't use my computer for 2 hours. And then I've got to upload the file, which means that it will use up all my Wi-Fi for another like 5 hours at a time to upload just a 30-minute video. So I find if I stream, then I can record longer videos, I don't have to plan them out as much, and I can upload them without needing to wait for rendering or do lots of editing, or wait for the video to upload and then maybe fail on YouTube and I've got to upload it again. Just doing streams really cuts out a lot of the bullshit, which I really, really enjoy. Just obviously it doesn't make for as good content. Like for those just watching as backup videos, it's a bit dull for them, I guess. But that is made up for. Oh, sorry. That is made up for with the fact that, like, I can interact with subscribers in real time. I'm just going to put on a pair of pants here because it's fucking cold. I'm going to put my heater on as well. Just give me a sec. Not wearing pants. Yes. I mean, no. I was not wearing pants. Because, and I'll tell you why. It's because I got home from work and I was wearing a suit. So, I got home from work and I've got to, at the moment, like, this is why I'm moving house, but I have to ride my bike for like 5Ks. What subs? Yeah, funny Star Runner, funny. I have to ride my bike for like 5Ks, so by the time I get home, no matter what the temperature was, I'm usually pretty hot and sweaty. So I took off my suit pants, and then, oh, they're not arseless. Yeah, so I took off my suit pants and then just like sat. I do have a blanket over me. I do have a blanket, so it's not like I'm wearing nothing. But yeah, it just got really cold there, so I've put an extra layer of material over myself. Well, that's on you, not me, man. Fuck. So we've basically gone full cheese mode here, and we've also broken the door. The right door opened, but the left one didn't. I do miss doing actual LPs, but they were a hell of a lot of time and effort put in for literally no reward. Like, I just had no one watching them. So, I would rather put in less effort and get the same amount of viewers. But I was running out of things to say during LPs, like, yeah, I know you watched them, but I just, like, that's one guy. Like, you've got to weigh it up. Like, from my perspective, I was spending about 6 hours a day on YouTube videos, on making YouTube videos. It would take me about 6 hours a day to make a YouTube video. Maybe a little less, maybe 5 hours. But a lot of that time was passive, I understand that. But let's just say 6 if we factor in upload time as well. It took me about 6 hours from pressing the record button to having the video uploaded to YouTube. Yeah, it's a long time, and I was putting out a video every day. because I thought that's what people liked. So I was spending 6 hours a day on YouTube videos, and I was getting about 3 views. One of which would be from you, another one from another one of my subscribers that seems to have dropped off the face of the planet since I started doing streams. He's lost interest. So, yeah, about 2 or 3 views for every video. And when you're doing... And I kept that pace up for about 4 or 5 months. So when you're spending 6 hours a day for 4 months and getting 3 views, it kills you inside. Like, I felt so burnt out, and I never wanted to touch a video game ever again by the time we got to the last LP I did, which was Return to Castle Wolfenstein. By the time I got to the end of that video, I was just like, oh, I'm so sick of LPs. I want to do something different. And like YouTube, I discovered that YouTube streaming had just started, so I thought I'd jump on that bandwagon. And I think it's worked. Oh fuck! I think it's worked okay for me so far. I mean, I've got an extra 50 or 60 subs since I started streaming. Granted though, most people came to watch me play Final Fantasy VIII, so since I stopped doing that, the views and subscribers have really stopped. But we got a few people in for Resi 4, which was fun, but no one else has come since. So we've played like Serious Sam and the 2 Half-Life games, but we've had no one come in for those. So I guess it's about picking the right game as well, but I don't know, it's too much work. Obviously, like, I think I'm someone who would really thrive with a larger fan base, like where I have to be made accountable for the product that I put out. I feel like I'd really thrive under those circumstances, but because I'm basically able to control everything I do, and I'm not guaranteed that anyone will watch, so I can pretty much put out any shitty content that I want and get the same result as if I tried really hard, and that's not the way life should be. So you have a second PC, that helps. Rendering a video a second time will kill quality though. I never figured out how to render a video twice without dropping video quality, because it's an extra layer of compression. See, I have to compress because I'm working with, or I was at the time. Where is this guy? He's just doing chip damage. There he is. I was working with with Great Australian Internet cap limit, so I couldn't upload videos uncompressed because it would take up a large chunk of my internet capacity. Yeah, so our internet cap at home was fairly high. It was about 200 gigs, but that's for a month. So a half an hour video or a 20-minute video uncompressed will take up about, what, 5 gigs, 4 gigs? So doing one of those every single day, that's 3 5s of 15, that's 150 gigs of the cap right there, doing YouTube videos, and so that's me using that's me using 2/3, 3/4 of the cap when there's another 3 people in the house that have to do other things as well. So it just it wasn't viable to do things uncompressed. Yeah, I think I mentioned the Serious Sam HD has that horrible enemy slingshotting factor in the engine. This is one of the worst areas in the game for it. So if this were the first encounter HD, I would be getting raped in the face by skeletons right now, because they'd just be catapulting themselves off the walls. Yeah, so if we're talking like San Andreas, like, oh fuck, the average episode of San Andreas would maybe even take me longer than 6 minutes, because 6 hours, because I usually had to record an episode of San Andreas more than once, and I would have to do practice runs as well. So for San Andreas, I would practice the part of the game that I was going to do for the video. Oh, fuck. I'd practice the part of the game I was going to do for the video, and then I would do it for real. Usually I had to do a couple of takes, because, like, one version would come out boring. And then, after doing several takes, I then had to record commentary over the top. And, yeah, then also edit it and render it and then upload it. Never understood practice runs. It's just so that you don't end up with lots of dead space in the LP. Because dead time in the LP means you have to do more editing, and if you don't edit it out, then it means that people are going to get bored and you're not going to have as much to say. So if you can try and minimize the amount of dead time, then it will be beneficial. Fuck. My best game for practice runs was Vice City. I really... Oh fuck, what kind of a quick load is this? Fucking hell. Far out. Ugh. Fucking crap. No, not this one, not this one, not this one, not this one. What did I use to record? Bandicam. This is the worst autosave of all time, by the way. stop and start the recording. Yeah, I did that too. Especially during Final Fantasy V. I did a lot of stop-start stuff. I didn't practice run Final Fantasy V because I knew that it would be a lot of work. Actually, Final Fantasy V, every single time I edited out a random battle transition, that was actually me hitting the stop and start key on the Bandicam, like software. So every time you see that sort of random battle transition, that's actually me timing my key presses on the hotkey for the start and stop recording. So obviously, with the amount of random encounters in that game, I did a lot of stopping and starting recordings. I think Vice City benefited the most from practice runs, because I think Vice City ended up being really, really good. I really like the way Vice City turned out. I think I was particularly funny during that video, but during that series. San Andreas was better. I think San Andreas had a lot of boring shit in it. I think Vice City was much better as, like, something I would want to watch. San Andreas had a lot of good moments, but it wasn't, like, great on the whole. Whereas I think Vice City was a lot better for just, like, constant being good. Constant quality. Fuck you. San Andreas had more stupid things happen in it. Vice City, as you say, was more practice, so things tended to go well. I think that's what I like about Vice City, is like it doesn't have as much of the like, I don't know, I just found like the way things turned out in San Andreas, it didn't lean itself towards very like interesting gameplay. It was more just like me fucking around. Whereas I think the like balance of actual decent gameplay in Vice City makes that a more enjoyable watch. Like that's like more of what I want out of an LP. Maybe, but like, I don't know, I think I crossed the line too much with San Andreas. I think I ended up like turning into a bit of a meme lord, which I really didn't want to do. Whereas I think Vice City is a better representation of like me, and I think it's got some really good gameplay in it as well. And it's informative, it's funny, and lots of stuff happens that's good. But San Andreas is just sort of long and bulky and boring. And the some of the things like some of the things I say during the San Andreas LP were just like completely out of trying to think of things to say. Like I had absolutely no ideas what to talk about, so I just sort of went a bit nuts with the commentary and just sort of tried to play up this really over the top kind of performance, which I don't really like to do because I think it's playing too much into like that sort of PewDiePie kind of like just over the top kind of memes sort of stuff. I think I went too far in that direction with San Andreas. Probably needed to scale it back a bit. Well, no, it's meme stuff for 12-year-olds. And it's that sort of shit. Oh, fuck, there was one left. Oh, thought I killed them all. It's that sort of shit that makes LPs look bad. Like, I'm not like an LP purist or anything, but I definitely like them to be, you know, at least semi-decent gameplay-wise. And I don't think an LP strictly needs to be funny to get by. I think there's many different ways that you can do it, and I've experimented with most of them. Like, I really enjoy how my subtitled LPs turned out. I know that people really don't like subtitles. I've watched a few of your videos, man. And if you want me to be, like, brutally honest, like, I really enjoy your personality and your style. I really, really do. But your choice of games is not really that interesting for me. That's all. Like, I really like you as an LPer, but it's just your choice of games don't really do it for me. That's a shame, because I think the subtitled ones are some of my best work, and I put probably the most effort into them. Especially White Day. Fuck. I really wish White Day did a lot better views-wise, because I put so much effort into that. Yeah, exactly, and your choice of games should be based on what you want to play. That's all I do as well. It's just obviously we like different games. So yeah, I'm not too concerned with that. I mean, everyone likes different things. But definitely, if you were to start like doing FPS games or whatever, then yeah, I would definitely watch all your videos. To be fair, I think as an LPer, I think you definitely deserve to get all those subs. Like, because you're really good, man. No, not even trying to suck you off or anything. I really like how you do it, but yeah, just like personally, our taste in games are different. But yeah, what was I saying? Like, yeah, I wish that White Day did better than it did, because oh cool, well yeah, I'll have to remember that. I'll have to remember you agreed to that. Yeah, like White Day, I put so much effort into it, and I really, really wanted it to be like my like big achievement. I wanted that to be like the artsy LP, like that people could watch and go like, wow, this guy is really good. Like, I really wanted that. I wanted that to be like my professional LP audition. And I think it turned out really, really, really well. But obviously, it's just like people on YouTube don't have the patience to sit through a subtitled LP. But if you just like go into it like as you're sort of watching a horror movie or whatever, I think it's actually really, really good. But obviously, I would say that because I made it. But I'm really proud of the White Day LP, and I'm really upset that it didn't do better. But I understand why it didn't. But there are a few other like LPs that I wasn't too happy with how they turned out. Like I really when I first like pitched the idea in my head, Silent Hill was a lot better than it actually turned out being. Like the way I imagined Silent Hill turning out was a lot different to how it actually did. I'm not sure why it turned out so boring. I think I just didn't have much to say about it, and because I tried to do it as a blind LP, I had a lot more editing than I was prepared to do, and I couldn't really record any good gameplay because I was trying to keep it under 20 minutes, and yeah, I don't know, Silent Hill was just kind of a clusterfuck, and if I could have that time again, I would probably try and make a better product out of it. Yeah, I think Silent Hill is better just like on its own as a game. Like I couldn't really add anything to it with commentary, I found. Like in retrospect I probably should have done it as like a subtitled LP, but I know that like the best Silent Hill LP out there is already a subtitled LP, so I didn't really want to like copy that. But yeah, I don't know. I can't do blind LPs very well because it means too much editing for me. Because it usually means I don't know where to go and I just get lost and I don't have anything to say because I haven't researched the game. Like, because I don't know about the game, I'm playing it blind, I don't really have anything to say about it. So usually a blind LP just ends up being just no commentary. But the I haven't done many blind LPs on here, to be fair. I think only Silent Hill, White Day, Fear 3 are the only blind LPs I've done. I can't think of any others. Yeah, I know what you meant. Let's not pick up that shit because it's just gonna drop on my head. But I find that sort of thing is better in a stream. Like just walking around aimlessly and talking about shit works better in a stream because you've got other people to talk to. If you do it just in an LP, then like it can get really, really obnoxious. See, 5 minutes of getting lost would be a quarter of one of my videos. So I would not waste a quarter of my rendering time and a quarter of my upload time on getting lost. I would just edit that out because it's just a waste of my time to upload something that does not equal progress. But I guess I should take more tips from you, because you had like what, 30,000 subs. I mean, you're obviously doing everything right, so I've got to listen to your opinion on these things. Fuck. I had subs because I made money on them, and then the money made was used for advertising, and advertising meant more money next month, and so on and so forth. But how do you get subs? You get subs by advertising? But what do I advertise? Like, I don't know, I've always hated this. I'm probably gonna end the stream soon because like I've gotten really tired, but I might just like stick around for a bit longer and like talk about LPs and shit, if you don't mind. Let's just put us on this screen. So you made your money on you made your subs on advertising, but yeah, I mean, I don't like, I don't know how to advertise myself. Like, I'm sort of stuck between this, like, I don't want to commercialize myself and like make myself like obligatory. I don't know. I don't want to be limited in what I can do. Like, for example, at the moment I've got like Japanese videos, I've got other sorts of shit on the channel as well that I upload from time to time. Like, I don't want to be limited to what I can put out. So if I advertise myself as an LPer and then like 10 subs come in, and then I upload like a non-LP vid, like, then I'll lose 18 of those 20 subs. So I don't want to be stuck doing something I don't want to do, is basically what the problem is. And that's why I don't market or advertise, is because I know that as soon as I get people in, they're not going to want to continue to watch me because I've like done something that they weren't expecting or that they didn't want. Yeah, so like I don't want to be super commercial. I still want to retain some of my like individuality, some of my integrity. I don't want to be like just a brand. I still want to be me, but like at the same time, that does not attract people. Like, if you're gonna attract people without a brand, then you'd have to be pretty fucking charismatic, and obviously, I am not. So, yeah, I don't know. LPs are just like something that I don't have the talent for it, or I don't have the patience for it, especially when I've done a ton of LPs, some of which I put a crap ton of effort into and no one watched them, so I don't really feel like they should. But yeah, I'm basically falling asleep on the stream right now, so I guess I'm probably going to have to go to bed. So I want to thank you all for coming, and no worries, I'll try and see you tomorrow night, but you know, it may be late again, who knows. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. You had 1,500 videos before 300 subs. Well, I'm about a third of that. I've got like 60 subs. No, 210. Yeah, good night.